Sarah. I'm here with Kim Cole. Called me last night and asked if she could come up here and pick up some of the homeless things. And so I said, absolutely, because right now the homeless need these things so desperately. So Kim, why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Hand sanitizer is actually what we were looking for the most. As we know, there's a shortage in that. And when you're living on the streets, you don't have access to the water, and just to go up to the store and buy hand sanitizer even, that's not really possible.
Yeah, it's sold out. Yeah.
Yes. So we only have a few left at home. We've been kind of trying to ration that. I have 4 small bottles at home, so we plan on taking those down tonight. But then I'm like, oh, I know that the church is saving those items for
Yes,
us.
the ones we've been collecting.
This would be a great opportunity now to get those, even though I know that Pam was wanting to put those together in little bags, and then when she contacted me, she's like, hey, we've got those, it's not a lot. So I'm really excited that we can come and pick up those items. There's only one gal down in Mount Clemens, and that's where we plan on going tonight. We've been kind of going down there several times a week since this has happened. Well, actually, as of last week, we've been starting to go down several times a week, and then tonight we're going down to feed them again. And we wanted to take some of those deodorant. They had no deodorant
Wow,
either.
okay.
So they had closed down the shelters there. A lot of people went down to the Detroit shelters. Some received hotel vouchers.
That was
and
nice.
they're going to stay at I'm sure it's the Victory Inn. It's right there in Mount Clemens. So at least they're off the streets. But there are some that are still on the streets, some by choice, some just didn't get vouchers. And that's who we're looking for. Give those Bibles to and put some products in that blessing box, because all of the street people know exactly where to go when they need those things.
Right. Right, so right now it's critical, just like any other time during this pandemic, it is very important that we take care of our homeless. So I'm so glad that everybody was collecting those things. Do you remember over the past few months?
Yes, and the tote bags too.
Oh yeah, those are great.
Yeah, those are nice, because we can pack stuff in those, and if people need them to haul their items, they can too.
Okay, great.
Continue with the ministry, and even though, like, when we go, we're going to drop at, there's a little location where we meet our people, and we'll drop the stuff, so we can still maintain that distance, but yet they're still, they see you, they know you're there, and they're excited to get those little treats and goodies and snacks and things like
So
that.
that people care about them, that they haven't been forgotten. You were telling me earlier when you first came in, we were loading up your van with all this stuff. You were telling about a young man. What was he saying about the COVID virus and if he had caught it? What was he?
Oh, he's actually an older guy.
Oh, okay.
But he had made a comment, something to the effect of, we're just homeless, and but homeless don't get that or don't pass away from it. But they know that a lot of people just don't care, especially getting hospital care and things like that. They're just kind of forgotten.
Oh,
They
that's
are.
sad. That's real sad that he feels like that.
Kathy, she serves in Port Huron. We serve the Port Huron shelter once a month. So she'll make food. She usually does the desserts because she's so awesome with baking. So she's generally in charge of the desserts. She makes that. Donna, she does cooking with us as well. So we serve in Port Huron shelter once a month to pretty much give the owners of the shelter a break.
Okay.
Not that they're in major need and these guys are starving. That's not the case. Just to kind of bless the owners who give up their lives for that shelter. And then we go down to Detroit once a month. Kathy and Donna are also involved and heavily involved in doing a lot of cooking and purchasing of other, like, trays and things like that. Kathy just dropped off a few days ago some t-shirts, brand new, beautiful, thick, chunky t-shirts that are taking down to Mount Clemens tonight as well.
Okay, great.
And then in the summertime, it's Michael and Randy Hewitt, Sherry Hewitt, and me. We do the bag lunches, and then we hit the streets. So we're in the alleys, and we're going up and down the streets seeking the homeless. We have lots of places where we know where they're at, and we give them hygiene products always, and food.
We just want to thank everybody for donating to this wonderful
Yes, thank
cause.
you.
And Kim, thank you for taking a few minutes out of your time. I know you're on the run and you do she does a lot of work out of her home. But I want to thank you for
Thanks.
letting me interview you here for a second.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, bye guys.
Bye. Thank you.